Side of Florida, raining crazy right now. Here, at first, into to these lives on the replay, man. Whether you service in industry, man. GI Joe truck was popping, especially in the trucking industry. Uh, That's the first thing that come up out of everybody. Contract. Easy record. I'll be like, oh, hey, Austin was doing, even though he was never criminally charged for anything. Check, mic check. If it don't sound good, I'm gonna replay this. Oh yeah, we got a few tunnels in Florida. I mean, it's not for a long period of stretch, but we got we got a tunnel in Fort Lauderdale. We got a tunnel in Miami. We got a tunnel in Miami that leads to the if you want to get to the Miami port, we got a tunnel for the trucks that leads to the Miami port. We got quite a few tunnels in Florida, man. You know, as I say, like you're pretty much in and out those tunnels. Mr. Sean, what's popping? Yeah, how the mic sound now, guys? How does the mic sound? Oh, OTR got you burned out. Yeah, OTR would do that to you, man. Sometimes, especially when you with a company that just run you all over like region to region, like East Coast to West Coast. That'll burn you out really quick. You know, that definitely burn you out. GI Joe Trucker, man. One thing I want to say, you're always gonna hear a lot of food service bashing videos because for the simple fact, man, some DCs, some food service companies. Well, let me take that back. Not the companies. Some food service distribution center, they just don't got it, man. They just don't. A lot of them don't know what they're doing. A lot of them got management that they need to look into. You know what I mean? Because I always say that all the food service companies are good, especially Cisco and US Food. They're good, but like a lot of them got like some terrible management. You know what I'm saying? That's why they always losing drivers and stuff like that. And that's why people always bashing those companies. You know what I mean? I mean, what's good for one is not good for all, man. In this food service industry, man, this is a tough job, and I'm pretty sure that nobody got their CDL to be doing no physical labor. Nobody got their CDL for that, man. You know, who in their right mind say, "Hey, let me get my CDL so I can go lift some boxes." You know what I mean? Almost nobody, yo. You know, so that is why one of the reasons why food service gets so much bashing. Yo, how was the job fair? Devon, I think they are, man. I think they are. Oh, the ones up in the north. But man, I heard them drivers up in the north, man. They really got to go through it, man. Especially when it comes to, I heard Northeast food service drivers. They deal with a lot, man. It's just a different animal up that way. So I can just imagine. You know what I mean? Dealing with the basements, dealing with the stairs, stuff like that. You know. The only thing that we really got to deal with down here is the heat. That's about it. Everything else, man, is pretty much all right. You know, we don't have much basements down here in Florida, so pretty cool, man. Yo, what kind of job fair is that, yo? OMG, yo. That's a crazy job fair, bro. You say 6 people turned up, four got declined, one got turned away. So I guess that did not go well. Is it fair to say that job fair was not a success? Where was this, if you don't mind me asking? We got Walt Gibson in the building. Northeast Food Service drivers checking in. Oh, you went to, okay. They still doing job fairs over there? Yo, don't they got a $15,000 sign-on bonus going on right now? $15,000. How can you turn that down, my guy? It only take you 5 years to get it. We got U.S. food drivers in the building. Oh, I forgot G.I. Joe did food service in the past. Man, that's Boca. That's just Boca being Boca, man. Shout out to Boca. That's just Boca being Boca. But they still got that $15,000 sign-on bonus, right? Hold up. Hold up. So you telling me that they advertised $15,000? When y'all got there, they changed it to $3,000. Yeah, yeah. I don't blame you. I would have made a U-turn too. That's hilarious, yo. That's borderline sad, yo. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. Yeah, they doing some clickbaiting for sure. Kevin, what's going on, man? At least if you go in Publix and you select for a while, you put your name on the list, and you just whenever they call you up, you know you got one of the best driving jobs in Florida. Even though it might take a long time for them to call you up, but it's not even close. Publix is one of the best driving jobs in Florida. Even though, I mean, we're not just looking at the pay, we're looking at all the benefits, the profit sharing.
Disarm system now.
Oh my God. Damn, that's crazy, man. That's like he was saying all that. He sounded kind of desperate, man. Oh man, not the big U.S. food, bro. Nah, that's crazy. Straight, not U.S. food, man. You see my laptop? No, not U.S. food, man. Not U.S. food. But like I was saying, man. Oh, he's pretty. He's actually a cool guy. Um, I actually liked him, man. He's pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like we need. Let me tell you, the problem is not U.S. food, right? The problem is U.S. food is a corporate, man. They got to answer to people. So a lot of ideas they probably have over there, they probably can't input it and make it work like how they want to work. Cause they got people they got to answer to, man. You know what I mean? But Tim is a cool guy, though. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame. Yeah, I don't blame you. Anybody will walk out, man. That's yeah, that would make anybody leave, man. Cause I seen it, man. Cause I be paying attention to these things, and I seen it. I'm like, yo, U.S. Food paying $15,000 sign on bonus. I'm like, what's going on? And you telling me at the last minute they gonna change it? Wait till I tell my people about this one, man. Wait until they hear about this one. Oh, you say you going to an interview at Cheney when? I know one thing, man. Selectors at Cheney, they make good money. That's all I know. But back to what I was saying, man, all the new drivers, man, one thing I can tell you, man, when you come into this game of food service, man, your attitude is everything, man. You got to come in with a good attitude, man, that you're going to get it done. You know what I mean? That you, seen a Cheney hiring son in North Carolina, they said up to $40 an hour. Man, yo, they keeping it 100. Them guys in the warehouse, they be making that money, man. They can make up to $40 an hour in the warehouse. They most definitely can make that, man. You know, I can't believe U.S. Food did that though, man. That's hilarious, man. We got T Roy, the trucker, in the building, man. What's popping? Talking about U.S. food. We got somebody starting at U.S. food. Say U.S. food in Houston next week. That's what's up, man. We got somebody from U.S. food in Houston in the chat right now. We got LC. LC, you out of Houston, right? Brooklyn Downs, what's popping, man? What's going on up there in the Carolinas? We got a Carolina we got a Carolina Cheney driver on in the live right now. Cheney's an interesting place, I would say that. Yeah, man, I can't believe they cap like that, man. That's crazy, man. That ain't even right, bro. I'm still shocked they did that. I never heard like big companies doing the bait and switch like that. Shout out to US Food though, man. A good company, US Food and Cisco. But man, that it just I don't know, man. It's just too much people to answer to, and it's just weird, man. Cheney wanna yeah, you told me that, man. What position they interviewing you for? Yeah, that is kind of they must seen your application online or something. Yeah, you were telling me that the other day. Right now, we got a lot of new drivers in the coming in the industry, man, and telling you just carry yourself the right way, allow yourself to be trained the right way, and you're gonna be all right, man. Shout out to Cisco, man. Cisco, they were supposed to do that raise in Florida. Them drivers still waiting on that raise, man. They still waiting on that raise. Oh, they want to interview you to be a selector. They probably looked over your did you apply to be a driver or something? They might have looked over your application, and if I was ever a selector in this industry, man, I'd definitely work on the dry side. I would not go over on the freezer side for the simple fact I don't think I could last in that freezer, man. Trying to select all them cases while it's cold like that, man. I don't think I could last. I mean, so most definitely, man. I don't think I could do it. Shout out to the guys that selects on that freezer side, man. Maybe I can select produce or something, but to be in the negative degree trying to pull cases, nah, bro. Nah, but if you applied for a driver, man, if you go there tonight, but I'm pretty sure once you go there tonight, if you go there tonight, man, and they tell you how much they pay, then you'll probably be interested. But let them know you want to be a driver. Yeah, them Domino's pizza and stuff like that, they pay good money, bro. They made that money for sure. Yeah, man. I couldn't select in the freezer, man. Shout out to all the guys, the freezer selector guys, man. These are some special group of guys, man. They get it done, man, because I can't do it, bro. Either the record on where you stay at, man. You gonna wait. That's the thing, man. GFS, like, they don't have enough places to work in Florida. They got that Miami branch. They got a branch in Palm Beach. Then they got the chain account. You got to live around Plant City, Florida, to run their chain account out of Florida. A lot of those guys, they usually lay over. They just don't have enough facility, man. But are you gonna wait for West Palm Beach to open? And a lot of their drivers, man, they don't really. A lot of their drivers end up staying at that company for a long time because that's a good company with good benefits and stuff like that. So, oh, he caught pneumonia. That's crazy, man. That's why them guys be like in so much clothes and covering their head and covering their mouth and covering everything, man. Covering everything. Yeah, if I'm a selector, man, I'd definitely be on the dry side. Definitely, most definitely, man. I couldn't do that on the freezer side. Shout out to them guys that do the freezer, man. Special shout out to those guys. Hey, GI Joe the trucker, who you running with now, man? You doing your own thing or you running with a company? You'll try Sigma over McLean. And that's another thing, man. For us that live in South Florida, it's hard to work for Sigma because we gotta live close to Orlando or something. They used to drop trailers in Pompano back in the days, but they stopped doing that. You know. But at the end of the day, those bills got to be paid, man. The bills got to be paid. Yeah, there's a lot of money to be made everywhere, man. Especially in the trucking. In the way trucking is going right now, it's a lot of money to be made. Pretty much no matter what you do, because drivers are coming and going. Drivers aren't staying like they used to stay. You know. T. Roy the trucker say chain account was easy, but he had to leave because he was having another baby. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Congrats on the little one, on the new one to the family. You know what I mean? You got Barack Obama in the building. Hey, get over here, Michelle. Hey, what's good, bro? I'm currently a FedEx delivery driver, doing 140 to 160 stops a day. My question to you, is there any difference between that and going into a food service thing? Yeah, the biggest difference is, yeah, we're not going to get that much stops, but our stops is going to be a lot heavier than you taking out those packages, you know. But I can say, I think that with us, we probably can get off work a little quicker than you guys could, for the simple fact that you guys have long days, man. What's the average hours you guys work over there in FedEx delivery? Man, we were just talking about this earlier, me and my boy. you said a long story. Broken down. Say I'd rather do food service than FedEx. Me too. Any day, any time of the day, man. I see what them guys be going through. Even though, yeah, it looks easy because they carrying a small package, but I mean, come on now, like 100 stops, man. Come on, like, nah, I'm good. What time you going to work? Shout out to everybody that's gonna listen to this on the replay. Or you going to work at 8:30? I ain't gonna lie, y'all have that sweet schedule though. 8:30, that's sweet right there. We got Toga in the building, man. What's popping? Yeah, I never really see them guys use the AC if they got it. They be riding with the trucks wide open, you know. Yeah, yep. Food service better. No AC. Time to go. Time to go. You seen the guy the other day, man? That video of the guy, the FedEx guy, man, that passed out. That went to that house and passed out, man. Oh, you said the pay sucks. I thought I thought they were paying good. Yeah, get that class A, man, and be out your way. Be out your way, bro. But can't you transition to the bigger trucks? The company would have two terminals in Florida, Tampa and Miami. Tampa and Miami. Terminals, Tampa and Miami. I'm here trying to think who got a terminal in Tampa and Miami. Oh no, you gotta get out of that company. Yep. Oh, that sounds sweet, man. Sounds sweet. Yep, Cheney's a good company, man. To work for. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think they got one in Tennessee either. Huh? Old school Ron in the building. What's popping, man? We chilling. We just here, man, waiting for my wife to bring my dinner. Please leave your message. Yeah, that's fine. Can you get the quesadilla with the white rice and the chicken breast? Huh? Yeah. They need one up there ASAP. But I mean, say you got PFG, you got Cisco, US Food, and PFG. For a new driver starting out, I probably go chain account. I probably go PFG, depending on if you like to work in the day or the night. If you like to work in the night, definitely go with US Food or Cisco. I mean, definitely go with PFG. But if you're a daytime person, go with Cisco or US Food. Yeah. The truck I drive is governed at 70, and they pay me to sleep in the truck, so I'm straight for now. Yeah, 70. That's a pretty decent government. Brandon say, "Come to LTL." Yeah, Kroger's. That's a good company. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Mike in the building. What's popping? Yeah, in the Memphis, Tennessee area, man, you should be loaded with jobs, man. Man, shout out to all the fathers that love their kid, man. The man said he got a 1 year old. He don't want to be away for too long. That's what's up, man. That's what I'm talking about. Good fathers. You know what I mean? Some fathers, they can't wait to get away from their kids, man. They cannot wait. You know what I mean? It's that attachment. It's that love. It's that bond. Feel you, man. But man, I know food service drivers in Memphis, man. They got to be making a lot of money, man. Especially your all them restaurants y'all got over there in Memphis, all them tourist spots y'all got over there. I know when a lot of people think about Memphis, they think about the hood, but Memphis got a lot of good tourist areas. We're not talking about the hood. Let's not even talk about that side. That's a whole different story. Memphis, West Arkansas, and all that. No, we're not talking about that today. We're actually talking about the good Memphis, the good part of Memphis. And you probably wondering how the hell I know about Memphis. That's where I got my CDL, man. I got my CDL in Millington, Tennessee. So I know all about Memphis. I know all about West Arkansas. I know all about that place, man. Huh? All right, give me a minute. Look, nah, wait until he almost home so he can be fresh. Okay? You know what I mean? And one thing I like about those type of areas like Memphis, I like their houses, man. They got some pretty nice houses in Memphis, man. A lot of old school houses, especially on that Millington side of town where we was over when we was at the best trucking company in the world, which is Swift. That's where I got my CDL. Just to inform you guys, if you guys didn't know what the best trucking company was. I believe them. I believe them. They make that, man. They make good money, man. Trust me. They run hard and they make that money. You know what I mean? Like no matter what direction you choose to go to, man, Memphis is you gotta remember Memphis is like one of the little hubs. Memphis is a hub, you know? And for all any driver on here that don't know what a hub is, any driver that don't know what a hub is, man, that's basically Truck City. I can't even explain it. Oh, you say that 1800 is not guaranteed? I can tell you one thing though. If I lived in Atlanta or Memphis or the Northeast, not the Northeast, but the Midwest, in certain parts of the United States, if I lived there, I would not be doing food service. And the reason why, because it's too much other things you can do other than food service, a lot more opportunity. Down here in Florida, we don't have the opportunity we have. It doesn't really it doesn't really pay. Food service pay down here. You know what I mean? Like if I live in Atlanta, I would want to get my own truck. I run around the city. I would not go nowhere. I get my truck with a reefer and I run local all day. You know what I mean? In certain places, if I lived in the United States, I have my own truck and I know I'll do good. Memphis is one of those places. Atlanta is one of those places. Anywhere in the Midwest and maybe Texas, because it pretty much, man, trucking is king in those places, man, in those states, those areas. Yeah, that's a good thing about food service. You can come and make money right away. Can you make $65,000 a year in food service? Man, that's a crazy question, bro. I guess you ain't been watching the RLC TV show. Oh, you a Swifty too, huh? All right, give me a second. I'm coming. Man, I know one thing, bro. Yep. Hub is a headquarter, especially for Swift. I think Swift, nah, their hub is not in Memphis. Their hub is in Phoenix, right? But Swift got that big terminal in Memphis, yo. Big terminal. Oh, you lived in Chattanooga before? So okay, so you moved from Chattanooga to North Carolina. Yeah, making 700 a week for a truck driver, man. That's yeah. Let's call it what it is, man. That ain't doing nothing. You're not pushing the meter, especially with the cost of living nowadays, man. I can't imagine how much it costs to buy food for babies nowadays. Shout out to all the new parents out there. I know it ain't easy. Yeah, yeah. We got 10 people in the building, man. We just up in here, man. We just doing what we do best. Talk about trucking. Um, you know what I mean? Networking. Networking is king nowadays, man. One thing I could tell you about networking, man, if it wasn't for networking, most of these companies would not give us no raises, man, because drivers nowadays do a better job when it comes to networking. Everybody knows what's going on in the industry. Everybody knows what everybody's paying. So, companies are aware of that, and you know, force people to be in a better competitive market when it comes to getting paid. Even though we had a driver that went through the bait and switch today, company told him that you know, yeah, we're gonna give you a $15,000 sign on bonus today, and he went there and they told him, nah, the sign on bonus is $3,000. Like that is absolutely like ridiculous right there, you know? Yeah, for real, Toga. G.I. Joe Trucker, man, that's a good thing that you brought up, man. A lot of truck drivers should consider moving, man. Like right now, I'm considering moving again into a lot more affordable area, even though where I live is really affordable right now. But like, I just want to go somewhere where things aren't that expensive. I can get me a cheaper house, sell my house, get me a cheaper house, and just live easier, man. Yeah, I know the kids aren't gonna like that. Kids like to be around a bunch of people and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, when the kids are grown, man, they're gonna leave the house anyway. So you got to put yourself in the best position for you. You know. Hey, we gonna ask everybody in the chat this question, man. Would you deliver beer working 4 days a week, only making $900, 21 stops? Well, first thing first, we're gonna divide that four into that $900, and what that put you? Correct me if I'm wrong, my peoples. Don't that put you at about $225 a day? So I would say hell to the no. Somebody do that math for me. Four goes into 900. How many times? How many? What the daily rate they trying to pay you on that with 21 stops? That's why I don't dig these beverage and beer companies, man. They are so cheap, bro. You know, that's a big hell to the no. You know, who that for life? What poppin', man? Doing that line haul? Yeah. Good money. You got to be night work. You got to be vigilant at night, man. You got to get your good rest, bro. You know. Yeah, David, you can't do that, man. They trying to, yeah, yeah, and you got to stack the shelves. Nah. They want to pay 225 a day. See, they tell you, yeah, 900 a week. You only work 4 days. Yeah, that sounds kind of good. Yeah, only 4 days, but they don't break it down to you. If they break it down, they'd be like, you make 200 or something dollars a day. Then they'll start sounding more crazy, man. These companies are getting cheaper by the minute. That's why they're not getting no drivers, man. They're not. They wonder why. Oh, Pepsi's a good company, man. You telling me Hogan Transportation got a liquor division? Yeah, that's why. That's why they're paying like that. Yeah, Hogan, please. Yeah, Pepsi's actually paying some decent money these days. I heard, and I did my research on that. We got 13 people in the building, man. It's just our first time coming on the channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the movement. Nah, hey Barack, if you're a trucker and you bring home less than 1,200, you're not just you getting played. You need to get slapped. You need to get slapped also. You know, and it's also about location also, man. Because let's just say, right, I find me a house in out in the country somewhere, and trust me, I don't know where I'm gonna find that, especially in Florida. Like everywhere is building. Like you can't find no like the trees can't stay up in peace nowadays, man. They cutting down everything to build houses. But let's just say I find me a house and I'm able to sell my house now, buy that house cash, so I don't have no mortgage. Man, then you can probably take a job that's not paying that much because you got rid of the biggest bill that you can never get rid of, man. That's your mortgage or your rent. You know what I mean? But other than that, you need to be making that money, man. You need to be making that moolah. Shout out to my boy, man. My boy just texted me. He got 21 stops tomorrow, 1,116 cases. All right, let me ask you a question. What's that? What can you get a house for in Memphis? In Memphis right now, like let's just say I want a nice house in Memphis. Like, what can you get it for right now? And is it still bad over there in West Memphis? And is it still bad over there in West Arkansas? And you guys probably wonder why I'm putting Arkansas and Memphis together because Arkansas is like right there, like right there next to Memphis. The average income in Memphis is 40 to 50K. Middle class is 60K. Yeah, cost of living is increasing everywhere, man. I'm telling you, man, if I come up on a house where I can buy for cash, sell my house, cash out, buy that house cash, I'm doing it, man. At least that's my idea. Like you already know how women are. They probably ain't gonna go for that, but 200K, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all, man. But unfortunately, I would not live in Memphis. The reason I wouldn't live in Memphis, man, is because I don't know the area, man, and I know it's a lot of good places in Memphis, but it's also a lot of bad places. So I wouldn't want to venture around the bad places, man. We can't get nothing for 200,000 in Florida no more. Like nothing. I don't think you can get anything in Atlanta for 200,000 no more. Them days are pretty much over, man. Them days are pretty much done, numbered. We got 15 drivers in the building, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Hit that subscribe button. Just your first time coming through, man. Oh yeah. Oh man. Don't even tell me about that barbecue. I already know, bro. I take me a vacation in Memphis right now. I love Memphis, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like the the short period of time that I was up there, I love Memphis. You know, I love Arkansas. Um, I remember going to this place in Arkansas, right? I don't remember if it's Arkansas or Mississippi. I forgot, but man, we was at this spot. It was all you can eat catfish, y'all. Bro, I ate so much catfish there that day. It was crazy. Ain't nothing like those areas, man, like Memphis, Mississippi, Arkansas, barbecue, South Carolina. I don't know about the North Carolina barbecue, but I know about South Carolina barbecue down there in Banbridge, all those areas, Hallandale, down those areas over there, you know, Texas barbecue, Louisiana. I'm telling you, drivers, man, let me tell you, drivers, something, right? It might be better to be local, but it's a experience being over the road. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's a good experience. You see a lot, you get to do a lot, you get to learn other states' culture, and it's just different, man. So I get why some guys like being over the road, man. It's really a different culture, man, you know? Like when you're over the road, man, there's certain things that you look forward to, right? Going to different states, there's certain things that you look forward to. Like I'm going through Louisiana, right? I always look forward to stopping in I forgot the name of the city, but I used to always go over there, man, and I used to buy me a bag of crawfish with some corn. Man, I used to eat that right there. Ain't nothing like the Louisiana cat crawfish. And then it was this place in Georgia, man. I had to stop every single time. Name of the place is called Old Rudy's. Old Rudy's Barbecue, man, off of exit 201 in Jackson, Georgia. Man, he got the best slow cooked barbecue in Georgia, man. Trust me. That I taste. And a lot of other places, man. And when I'm going up through like North Carolina, places like those, I always have to stop at the Huddle House because we don't have no Huddle House down here in Florida. So I always had to stop at me a Huddle House, get me a waffle, stuff like that, you know. It's a lot to see out there, man. When you're over the road, man. I'm a foodie, so I used to always stop at a good spot to eat, man, and go to sleep, man. That's the safest thing you can do when you're over the road: to eat, go to sleep. Don't venture out. Don't try to party, stuff like that. You know. Anyone here got nice things because of food service? Man, I can be honestly say that trucking has been a journey, and trucking has afforded me to get a lot of good things in life, man. You know, so majority of food service guys that I know down here in Florida, they're homeowners, stuff like that, and they're doing pretty good, man. They're doing pretty good for themselves. You know what I mean? So guys are doing pretty good in food service, man. Like, so that's one thing you don't got to worry about, man. You don't got to worry about the money in food service. The money is there, man. I might sound like I'm steering you away from food service. I'm not steering you away. It's because I know that area, and I know that area have a lot to offer other than food service. You know, like I always try to keep it real with people, man. You know, but most definitely, man. Like you getting food service, man. Just take your time and make that money and save that money. You know, but the plans that you have is a really good plan. It's become an owner operator because you live in a really good area to become an owner operator. Because everything, like the majority of loads you're getting out of Tennessee, and I know right now, like a lot of owner operators is like it's going through it right now, but things go up and things come down. But the area that you live in Tennessee, like you gonna get paid coming to Georgia. You gonna get paid like good on the loads coming to Georgia, coming to Florida. So you gonna start out the week with a bang, you know? Oh, you know a guy got a track heart? Hey, bro, let me tell you something funny, man. I'm gonna tell you something funny about the food service companies, right? You got to go to Orlando for the training. That's crazy. If you go to most food service company at nights, where the selectors are selecting, the parking lot looks like a car lot. Them selectors makes the money, man. Don't sleep on them selectors. Selectors make that money. Yeah, I never heard of that one. Gabe, that's crazy. And that it's a warehouse or a drop yard. Hey, I'll take it. Hey, just take the vacation, man. Take the family down. Take the family. Go to Disney World. Enjoy yourself. Go over to Tampa. Go to Busch Gardens. You know, go to Winter Haven and go to what's the name of that place in Winter Haven, man? Legoland. Just have fun with the family, man, because I never heard of that. But I know most definitely they got to pay for that. What you say? Talk about the shuttle drivers. Yeah, I'm gonna do a topic on the shuttle drivers one day. Um, I'm gonna be honest with you. That if it's one improvement that food service jobs can improve on is how they pay the shuttle drivers. They shuttle drivers don't really get paid all that good, so that's why I never really mention it that much. Because well, U.S. food for shuttle drivers they get paid pretty good because they're hourly. The ones I know down here, they get $27 an hour. $27 an hour. So that's yeah, for right now, that's better than our shuttle drivers what they're getting. So and I don't know. I think I heard that McLean shuttle drivers they get like a flat fee of 250 or something to come from Orlando to bring the loads from Orlando to Sunrise. I don't know how true that is. You know, but you got to understand in food service, like it's all about cases, man. The more cases you throw, the more money you know. More cases you throw, the more money you make. You know, like my boy that just texted me, like so far this week, he threw over 4,300 cases. By the end of the day tomorrow, he'll be at 4,300 cases. Oh, all expense paid. Hey, go for it, man. As long as you can bring the family, bro. As long as you can bring the family. Hey, yo, strictly for game in the building. What's popping? Pass your road test. That's what's up, man. Yeah, yeah. Yo, my dinner's here, guys. Doing pollo tonight. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Out of here until another topic, man. We out of here. Y'all be easy, man. Hey, Barack Obama, man, go get that CDL. You know, strictly for game. Congrats on passing that road test. T. Roy, good luck over there, man, with U.S. Food over there in Texas. You know, G.I. Joe, appreciate you for coming through always. Gabe, take that trip, man. That trip, Cisco's a good company, man. I would take that trip. Take advantage of that trip, you know. Brooklyn Downs, Cheney brothers, man. Appreciate you for coming through. Mike, David Henry. David, don't take that job, man. Do not take that job. They don't want to pay. Don't take that job. Tugger, appreciate you for coming through always. Everybody else, man, if I miss anybody, appreciate y'all for coming through. You know, but we out of here, man. Y'all be easy.